LG just majorly trolled the entire tech community. If you remember, I guess about a little over a week ago, I put out a video. Yeah, it was about April 4th, so it was like almost 3 weeks ago. I put out a video going over a report here from 9 to 5 Google. And this report was based on the fact that LG had put out a roadmap for their upcoming updates for their devices. And there were two really big devices that were not on their roadmap at all, right? And that led to some speculation. So on this roadmap, LG confirmed Android 12 was coming to these three devices, the V50, V50s, and the Q92 5G. They left off the V60 and the LG Wing. Those were the two latest big devices that they put out. So myself, as well as everyone else, then assumed, well, they're not including the V60 and the Wing. They're probably not going to release these updates on these two devices. They've moved on. LG's no longer making smartphones. They're just not going to put out Android 12 on these devices. Now, granted, they had made like a 3-year promise on these devices, right? So it was like, well, it looks like they're not going to hold up to their promise here. They're going to fall short of what they said they were going to do. Kind of a bad look, but it wasn't something that was surprising to anybody, right? LG comes out and they say, hey, here are the devices that we're putting Android 12 on. Here's the roadmap of what's coming. And they leave off the Wing and the V60. What are we supposed to think? We're going to assume Android 12 is not coming to those devices. Well, as it turns out, that is simply not the case, because T-Mobile users are now receiving Android 12 on their LG V60. And of course, I got tons of comments on my video saying, aha, it did happen. Yeah, it looks like we were wrong. The speculation was incorrect. But again, I will defend that video, because if LG comes out and they say, hey, we're putting Android 12 on these three devices, and we go, what about the V60 and the Wing? And they just go, and don't answer, what are we supposed to think? What are we supposed to assume about that? So it's really good news. But I mean, again, I will defend the video that I put out because it only made sense at the time. So now we can speculate in the other direction, right? Because now the V60 is getting Android 12. Is the LG Wing now also in line to get LG or to get Android 12? Is this something that they're just going to stealth release as well without warning, without telling us that it is in fact coming? I think it's entirely possible at this point. And then you really kind of have to start wondering too, the prices of these devices are pretty low. You can get either one of them in some different places, Amazon, eBay, etc., for like less than $300. So the LG Wing, hey, if you're going to spend $300 on it, get it off of eBay, could you handle Android 12 for a couple of years and make that $300 purchase be worth it? Probably. And then look at the V60. Well, could you get one of them and the dual screen case maybe off of eBay and spend $400-ish and again, make that work for a couple of years? Yeah, I think that's probably now much more viable, especially much more viable than it was when we thought it was going to end with Android 11. But again, a little over 1 gigabyte download later, and Android 12 is on the V60. So hats off to you, LG, for doing the right thing here. A little weird the way that you did it, the lack of communication, the seemingly misdirection move that you pulled in the middle of it. But there we go, V60 not completely dead yet, although I can imagine probably the last update that it's going to get. But like I said, it's here. Maybe the Wing is going to get theirs too. Pretty cool of LG to at least pull this last trick out of the bag. Guys, thanks for dropping all those comments, letting me know that this had happened, because I did actually see the news first in my own comments in YouTube Studio. Thanks for making it all the way through today's short little brief update of a video. I'll see you on the next one, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friend.